Huh? We gonna go for a walk? Come on. Oh, there we go. Hey everybody, good afternoon. Friday afternoon on the Rancho. It's a good time to go out. The sun is just bursting through the clouds this afternoon. It's been a couple days since I've been able to get any sun, and I thought it would be a great day to walk around today. Let's do an update on the Rancho. It's July. We've had a lot of progress, you can see behind me, with the painting that went on, and we're just getting things cleaned up. You can see how pretty the hydrangeas look there. We got some repair work to do on the hydrangeas over here. Let me show you. Jen cut up a lot of lumber, some of the old rotten stuff that we had over here, and I'm really grateful for her. Did a beautiful job on that. Very grateful for her for getting all that stuff organized so we can burn a lot of that old crap wood. This stuff is going to be put on top on the over on top on the rafters inside of the garage. But for those of you that are new to the channel or didn't see, you can see we have a really nice paint job here on the Rancho. All buildings now have the uniform skirt at the bottom with the what they call coconut grove color, and then the top is a standard vanilla cream, French vanilla, and everything just matches beautifully right now. And we did all the cut in around where the windows and things, just to give a lot of uniformity. So what I would like to do, if you look up top side up there, you'll see some of this old screening here. I'm going to drop down some of these panels and replace that old screening because we've probably lost a lot of our ventilating ability precisely because so many of those vents are now those little holes are blocked with paint. Not just my paint, but that I put on, but other people's paint from before. So we want to change that out. Got the new door on with the new lock on the Shine Shack. You can see the beautiful new roof, and I'll tell you, Ernesto just does such fantastic work. And then his buddy came by and did the downspouts. He custom configured these downspouts, which is really nice. And he put a little bit of a drain away. I don't like water to be all around the foundation here, so he put some put a little bit of leg out there. And of course we can always put one of the drain things like I have over there that comes down, one of the extension drain things that you can put on the bottom of the drain. But doesn't everything look handsome now? I'm so happy with the way everything turned out here. It's just gorgeous. All that repaired wood, all the new wood that was cut there, all the repair work that was done up top side, just gives a real sense of accomplishment and a real sense of pride. Yeah, I still have, tomorrow I'm going to go up and get the wiring all secured up there and get that all in place. And that'll be, oh, forgot to put the trunk up on put the trunk down on the car. So I have to go out there and grab that real quick. Well, I'll get that when we come back. But the tomatoes are doing good. We're finally getting a decent harvest flow going here. I took some to work to share. We've got a lot of the Japanese eggplant here, and that's looking really good, isn't it? Some good eating that Japanese eggplant. You fry that up with a little bit of sesame oil, and it just takes me right back to China. Also harvested some cucumbers. And Jen also, she's done a good job, started to harvest some of the beans. If you think these are unusual, well, here's what the cucumbers look like, a Japanese cucumber there. And if you think it's kind of unusual, this color it is, it's like they call it a brown Cherokee. These aren't really going to get red. We're still harvesting some strawberries, but these things really turned out good. The beans, you can see here, we've really got a good crop of beans on here. We're going to harvest some of them on Sunday and cook them up for our Sunday dinner. So next year this will be much more encouraging for putting the beans out there. Well, let's walk around a little bit to the rest of the property now. Come on, son. Come on, son. We've got the persimmons coming along there. You can see they're already about the size of a golf ball, the persimmons. And the citrus trees over here are doing wonderfully. Jen had to really work hard to keep all these irrigated. And of course we have the well water. So we're still getting some more blossoms here, which is good. See, a little watering gives a real nice new flush of growth on citrus. I'm really excited to see when we finally get maybe one orange off of this Palestine orange tree. That would really be exciting. There's our lemon tree here, our Meyer improved lemon, our Kushu mandarin tree here, and our Valencia orange. This is our juice orange tree, and you can see some of the it's got a few on there. It's not a heavy load. We don't like them to carry too much the first few years. Let them concentrate on growing. This is going to be a beautiful tree. And we've got the Seville orange, which makes the sour, produces the sour oranges that you need to make real English marmalade, the real true stuff. You don't use sweet oranges, you use sour oranges. Our cherry trees thriving with its pollinator here is finally starting. This is actually the Bing, the one we want, but it's a slow grower. And we have the Rainier cherry here, so we're expecting a good harvest. Our new peach tree we put down, of course our two died of some kind of blight. And we have the plum trees here, and this was a really lousy year for fruit set. You can see we have one plum, the elephant heart, that's going to turn a real deep red. That's going to be juicy and wonderful. So here's hoping we get a cooler winter next year, so we get more of a fruit set. You have to have a certain number of chilling hours. And there's our Washington navel and our Trevita for navel oranges. So yeah, it's looking good. We'll go to the back now, guys. We have the apples are just about ready to harvest back here, and we also have the fig trees, which are looking good. And just waiting for that sun to come out today. Do a little videos. Here's another disappointment though. This year we've had such a lousy fruit set for the apple tree, but it's thriving good and it put on a lot of new growth. Not many apples, but the quality is going to be real good. You can see the Gravenstein has the green and reddish finish on top. So because there aren't a heck of a lot of them, the quality is going to be very good for the few that we have here on the Rancho. So there's a few more up there. So it's kind of disappointing, but we got the long pole to be able to grab some of them off. You can see our figs. We're setting on a little bit of a better fall crop here. I don't really see any you really get two sets on a fig tree. I don't really see much. I thought we had some from before, but I guess not. I'm just looking a little bit. I'm not really crazy about the figs, but I thought I had some that were ripening. They might have already fallen down for all I know. I don't really get back here too much, but that's the way it looks in the back. And I just cut the grass. You can see the old apple tree that Jen took down last year. We'll probably just cut that growth that's suckering on it, and I don't even know if we'll plant another apple tree. When this thing's up to full harvest, we get 400 to 600 pounds of apples off of that tree, and I don't want to have a ton of apples over here. So let's head inside now. I'll give you another chance to enjoy the paint job here. Yeah, it was a long process to do all the brush painting, 2 coats on there, as opposed to just taping up everything and spraying it. But that driving that paint into the finish is what really gives a good quality enduring paint job. And of course we bought the Marquee, which is Behr's Best, B-E-H-R, out of Home Depot, and that stuff was $45 a gallon for that. Woohoo! Who's that girl, huh? We'll come inside now and take a look in here. Here we go. There's Georgie running around. Put this on. I haven't really done anything else with the wall of sound yet. Like I said before, this is more fall and winter kinds of things. Yeah, I want to showcase some more of our units here. This one I got to be careful. This thing weighs so much. This Kenwood 9GX weighs so much. It is such a monster. For me to hook the speakers up, I've got to take down this Marantz and then get up there and turn the thing sideways. Hello, honey. Sorry I left stuff in the car there. That's why I got you. I'm done. I'm dumb. I'm just doing the July update on the Rancho here. So Jen was such a big help on all of the things that we did. It's our home here. So she's always pitching in, and they tell me you did a surprise video today. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so come on to the collab
Jen and Rosie Reality TV.
and check it out.
Okay, so, and we're going to start hitting on some of these Fishers, these really classic Fisher units. I've had so many people ask me, when are we going to start going on these Fisher units? Especially everybody's waiting for the Fisher, the 800B, which is really the hallmark of the Fisher Radio Corporation of New York, New York. Don't you just love that Fisher symbol there, the bird carrying the note. I can't wait to get working on some of these old tube amplifiers and get this stuff going. It's going to be awesome. So we've done a lot of cleanup in here. I want to be able to make this an accent wall over here and take the rest of these to the to like the green color, sort of like the color in the kitchen. Green is such a soothing and beautiful color that having that green all over, easy paint job for the fall and winter would really, and then we have like a brick color accent wall here, would really be nice, because I love having colors, and I like some of the classic posters that we have here. So all good stuff. So, well, I'll tell you guys, that's about it on the update. So thanks for being along today, July 2015. We're always moving ahead here, and you want to always stay tuned, because we always have more stuff to come. And I hope this weekend Jen and I will be able to take a little trip out and have some more fun times to share with all of you. Thanks so much for being along.